It's time, guys. Action on.
Hello, I'm here.
He's here. It's gonna be a good day. Atitia. Chanon. He's here.
Hello, hello.
Chayaton. Chitsapong's here.
Here.
Hey, Dekachai. I saw Dekachai.
Hello.
Hey, guy. Baby and
I'm here.
got a full house. This is cool. Jacksapong, are you here or not?
Yes, I'm here.
You made it. Thanks, guy. You finished your vaccine?
Yeah.
It's not much fun, man. Cassim.
Yes, John.
Okay. Gavin.
Yes, John. I'm
Cool, man. Meta.
Hello.
Okay. Niran.
Hello.
Welcome, guy. Nira Tisai.
Here.
Welcome. Anessa Torn. Pat Tarodnon. I got some people that come on Saturday. So I'm not too worried about it. Patra Non's here though.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear you now, man. Hong Pat.
hello.
Oh man, we're still doing good. Peace it.
Hello.
Sorry if I call you Pea Suit. I know I've done Pea Suit for a million years, man.
It's okay.
Pea Pat. Yeah, I'll call you Pea Suit. Nah. Pea Pat. No. Hong Lowit.
Yeah.
Hey guy. Border Matt.
Yeah.
Hey guy. Passatorn.
Here.
Cool. Purin.
Yes, sir.
On a roll. Isaac.
Here.
Rangsima Chitti. Oh man, I lost my ghost. I'll see him Saturday probably. Rung Napa.
Hello.
Hey girl. Siravit. Siri Yada.
Excuse me?
Uh-huh.
Well, why is there one on the September 23rd?
You want me to
was
change
here.
it?
Yeah, I was here.
Where are you?
I was here.
Who are you?
I'm Isaac.
You want me to give you a 2?
Oh, bruh.
You want me to give you a 3?
Well, what does one mean anyway?
It means you're here.
Oh, wait, why is others all 0?
That would mean not here.
What? Well, I was here every class though.
Were you here on the 25th?
Yeah. I was here every class.
Right now, September 23rd.
Oh, my bad.
Are you here on the 25th?
My bad.
I'm having fun with this conversation.
I saw the thing after is also date too, but it obviously it's late, absent, and total.
You're good, guy. You're good. But if you want a different number, I can give you a different number. That's okay. You want 2 or 10? I can do 100.
Sure, give me 100.
It doesn't do anything. If I put an absent, see the absent, then it does it. If I do a late, see my late.
Oh, I see.
But that person's probably coming on Saturday, so I need to quit playing. Before I mess it up. Siravit. That was a good conversation though. Siri Yada. Oh man, Sunram's here for sure though.
I'm here.
Hey guy. Sumit's here. Come on.
Hello.
Oh, he's here. Tanya Pat.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Tanya Watt. Tanya Wan. Oh man. Now Tanya Watt. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
You're here. Tanik. I want to add a Tanika. Tanik.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
If I pronounce it right, you'll say hello.
It's Tonic.
Kenny? Yeah, I need to. Sorry, man. I keep trying to add an A to it. Tiddy what? I got Tiddy what though. He's not here though. Oh man. Cheetahs. F. Bara He's not here. Wen Hui.
Hello, hello.
Hey girl, what a bit.
Hello.
Oh. Zin.
Here.
We're there, man. If you come in a little late, why don't you guys just message me? You want 1,000, Isaac?
100 is fine, sir.
Is 1,000
would
good
be
for you?
better. Yeah, it would be better. Wait, where's my 1,000?
Okay, I'll put 1,000 again.
Yeah.
There. You're teasing me. Isaac, while you're here, help me out with my schedule. What's on Saturday?
On Saturday is Mac OS
You don't-
troubleshoot search.
Yeah, you don't care because you're here today, right?
Yeah.
Next week-
Windows user.
Next week, we're going to do the MC Path, the thing that we talked about on Tuesday, right?
Yes, yes.
And it's kind of nice time because you heard me talking for 2 weeks, and this way you say, Brian, be quiet, be Brian, right? It kind of breaks it up. And I think that's it. Is there something else I'm supposed to talk about? Oh, Isaac, what were we doing with Windows last week? Let me move this stuff around a little bit.
Last week or last class?
Last Thursday, when we were doing Windows,
Oh, last Thursday we were doing the drawing thing, the avatar.
we were doing the avatar. Let's go back to the Windows part. I was showing you how to do half window, right?
Yeah.
I was
and
showing you
also
about the
control. What is it? Control.
I was
pane?
showing you the taskbar, right? I was showing you the start button and the tiles. I think we're good, aren't we?
Yep.
Isaac, let's go. How do you open up file? Oh man, what's wrong with me?
File Explorer.
Thank you. Something happened to me.
What? How do you
What's
open
the
what?
keyboard shortcut to open up File Explorer? Isaac, what's the keyboard shortcut to open up File Explorer?
Is it Windows 1?
Wrong. Well, yeah,
What?
that one works too. I'm looking for Windows E.
Okay.
And
You've seen the shortcut. You've seen the taskbar, right?
yeah. And Isaac, do you see documents?
Yeah, I see it.
Let's go click. And oh man, Isaac, how do you make a new folder? Oh man, let's go do it. Right click, new, right?
Yeah.
Folder. All of you guys, so we don't mess things up, let's go do this real quick. Go to your documents. Go to your documents, and Isaac, go right click, new folder. Okay, Isaac? And did I screw it up or not?
Yeah, I made one.
I think I screwed it up. Here, let me go do this.
What? So I see the Rockstar Gaming.
Yeah. There. And then let's name this new folder. Let's call it this. What are we going to call it? Let's call it documents
Documents.
and then call it class. Okay. Does that make sense? I don't want to screw up your documents, so let's go make a new folder and call that documents. Okay, Isaac?
Okay.
Does that work? That way we'll mess around with this one. And that way you can delete it after we're done with this class as just junk. Okay. Isaac, make a new folder. Make a new folder. Isaac, you're in document class, right?
Yeah.
Make a new folder. How do you do that?
Right click on the
Right
pen
click.
and then new,
Yeah.
and then you click on the folder.
You got it, guy. You got it. Ta-da. Now, Isaac, Oh man, let me go make this one a little bit bigger. I'm on view. Oh, I can do this right here. I can right click view, and then I'm going to make it like medium so you guys can see it a little bit easier. Now, Isaac, how do you, thank you, Vera, do that. Let me go mark you here real quick. There, I got you, guy. Thank you for your update.
Thank you.
Isaac, how do you change the name of a folder?
You right click on the icon, the
Right
folder
click.
icon,
And,
and there's a rename. Is there?
oh man, I got a mess. I installed too many programs. I tried to clean this up and I screwed
The
myself up.
rename.
Yeah, there's the rename.
You click on it.
Isaac, one way to rename is right click, rename. What's another way?
You just double click on the name tag.
Oh, you screwed me up, man. Come on, man. You messed me over. Now I'm in
What?
I'm in a new folder. I don't want to be in the new folder. Come on, Isaac. Come on, you messed me up. How do you rename it?
Wait, hold up. Let me try this. Oh, you just click on the name tag and just wait a bit.
Yeah, that it's a little hard to explain. You pick it the first time, then you pick it, hold it over the name just a second or two, and then da-da, right? And it works exactly the same in MacBook as well. And it can be a little fussy. That one works okay.
You need to double click.
Sucker, you fell for it. What's another way to rename the folder? You got right click, rename. You got pick it again. Wait a second. Yeah, wait a second. There it goes. What's the third way to rename a folder? Isaac, I can't hear you. What's another way to rename a folder?
Let me try it on my folder first.
Well, he's got to think. Da, 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 da. Come on, man. From the ribbon, you got this home tab, share tab, view tab. On the ribbon, how do you do it? Isaac left me, man.
Sorry, I was talking to my mom. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Have you seen the home tag and there's a rename on it?
Isaac, for this one right here, this is called the ribbon. Okay.
Oh, ribbon? Oh, okay.
On the ribbon, I want you to answer a very specific way. Okay, Isaac?
Yeah.
Somebody already gave you another answer anyway. You should read that. On the ribbon, because I got the Word for Windows uses the ribbon, PowerPoint uses a ribbon, and then the File Explorer does. On the ribbon, you see that right there? That's how I want you want to answer. I want you to tell me which tab. I want you to tell me which group, then tell me which command, okay?
Okay.
And the reason is if I say, how do you rename? And you just say, pick rename, I can't tell if you're just repeating the answer. The question is the answer. So I want to be more specific so I know that you know it. So on the ribbon, go to which tab?
The home tab.
Which group? Which group?
In the organized group.
Organized group, and then say rename.
Rename, yeah, and then just click rename.
What's the keyboard shortcut? Summit already sent you this one. Yeah. By the way, it's an open computer test. You can use stuff like this to get the answers from you. Cool. F2 is probably my favorite way to do it. And am I missing one? I think that's pretty much it. You can do it. Oh man, this is a involved one. You can go right click, you can go properties, and then you can type it right there. Okay. That one's kind of crazy though. I think the ones that we did are better, don't you think, Isaac?
I think so. This one is
now,
too much.
Isaac, name your folder love. Okay. Oh man. Did you name it love?
I did.
Okay. Summit, how about you? Did you? Are you there, Summit?
Hello.
Summit, did you make love?
No.
Come on, Summit, catch up, make love.
What?
Come on, make love.
Make a new folder called love.
That's what we were walking through. Oh man, you weren't listening, Summit.
Right click, new folder, and then write the name love.
Okay. Queen Duo kind of is worried about what I was asking about. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
What?
Summit, how do you make a text document?
Right click, new text document.
I like it. Why don't we do it from the ribbon? So which tab? The home, the file tab, the home tab, the share tab, the view tab? Which
The
tab?
the file tab, I think.
Oh, I don't think so. Try again. Try
Okay,
again.
the home tab, new item, click on new item right there.
And then which group? The clipboard group, the organized
The
group.
new
then-
group, the new
There we
group.
go. There we go.
New
Yeah.
item,
I
and
want
then
you guys.
text
I want-
document.
I want to get you guys in the habit of telling me which tab, which group, which command, and then you see the text document down here, right? Ta-da! Oh, we have to think for a second. Yeah, you ready? Let's change the name of the file. Are you ready? Window.
Here. Oh.
Your Quinduo. I changed my mind, man. Change the name of the file to Winhui. Okay. Winhui. Summit, you changed the name?
Yep. Can I ask you something?
Uh-huh.
How do you hide the file extension?
I like to leave it turned on.
Oh,
Go to view
oh, they are file name extensions.
under show and hide, and do you see it right there? That's actually a good question. I like to leave it turned on though. If you don't mind, I'll leave it turned on. Summit, did you name, you got Winhui, right?
Yeah.
You got love, right?
Yes.
Oh man, Summit, you know what I'm going to ask you, right? How do you put
Oh.
Winhui into love?
Drag and drop.
Oh, that's not romantic at all, man. Yeah, you're right, but that's not romantic, man. Yeah,
Or
one
cut-
way to put
Or cut and paste.
Winhui into love is drag and drop. What's the second one? You have it.
Cut and paste.
Oh, come on. How do you do it, man?
Right click. Cut.
Right click. I
Cut.
got a mess. I got a mess going on. I got so many programs I installed and they keep putting stuff in my shortcut menu. All right click, cut, and then right click.
And then go inside the folder by double clicking it, and then
Okay.
right click and then paste.
You're exactly right. Yeah, make sure you paste it, because if you cut but don't paste, it doesn't do a thing, right?
Yeah.
What's another way? Drag and drop, right click, cut, right click, paste. What's another way?
You can do it from the ribbon.
Go ahead and walk it through. Which tab?
Home.
And then where next?
Move to.
No, man. Is it clipboard? Is it organized? Is it new?
Organize.
There you go. And then move to.
Move to.
And then you got to look at choose location. Let's skip that part a little bit. Now, there's another way to do it on the ribbon. Okay.
Also, cut on the ribbon.
Yeah, you can go home. Make sure you do the group. Don't forget the group.
Clipboard and then cut.
Home, clipboard, cut. Home, clipboard, paste. Now you see this copy path here. Let's go play with this one for just a second, okay? Home, clipboard. I'm clicking on Winhui, right? And let's go copy path. And then let's go open up the file. Let's go click on the file and then go edit, paste. Cool?
Yep.
Now, you know I'm going to ask you questions like where is this file located, or where this folder is located, right?
Yeah.
I don't want you to memorize it. I want you to be able to find the answer. This is one way to do it. And mine's in kind of a strange place. I got C/user/FRB. That's my initials. I use Dropbox, so mine's probably a little bit different than yours, right?
Yeah.
And
Most-
I don't want you to memorize this. I just want you to be able to find your own answer for puzzles like this. Okay?
most people's the Dropbox and my PC would not be there.
Yeah, I can kind of see where yours is when you do it. Oh man, I've enjoyed talking to you. I need to go change students a little bit. Piece it. Where'd you go, man?
I'm here.
What do you want, Piece it? Let me go mark you guys. Piece it. Ta-da. I talked to Summit. Okay. Piece it. We're talking about moving file, right?
Yes.
Drag and drop. Right click, cut. Right click, paste. We did it from the ribbon, right?
Yes.
Home, organize, move to, choose location, and then go put it. Oh man, go put it in love. You can do home, clipboard, cut, home, clipboard, paste. There's one missing. You know it or not? Summit, what's missing?
What?
There's
Probably-
one missing. What am I missing?
No idea.
You ready? Use your right mouse, not your left mouse. Use your right mouse, drag it over love. And then look, it opens it up and asks, do you want to move it? Do you want to copy? Do you want to make a shortcut? Cool?
Cool.
Cool.
Now, piece it. Now, you guys have done really well because what we're doing is moving a file, right? We're not copying a file, right? Piece it.
Yes.
And a lot of times when students answer this, they get copy and they get move exactly backwards. So slow down, make sure you read the question right. Make sure you answer the right question because it's really easy to mess it up a little bit. So don't do that to yourself. Now for copying, let me go walk you through. Piece it, you can go right click, copy. Oh man, I gotta go all the way down here, right?
Okay.
Right click, paste. I can do home, organize, copy to, choose location, and then I gotta go look around for love, right? I can go home, clipboard, copy, home, clipboard, paste, right?
Yes.
He said, this is the one I want to play with. Do control and pick the file up,
Control. Oh, okay.
drop it.
And copy to left.
I got a copy of Winway.
Copy.
Control, pick it up. I got a copy of Winway. I control, pick it up. I got a copy of Winway. 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 I got a copy of.
Yeah, I understand.
Cool.
Okay.
This one's kind of fun, isn't it? And it works in PowerPoint. It works in Excel. It works in Word for Windows. And obviously it works in Windows. Cool.
Cool.
Oh man, Winway, where did you go, girl? Winway. Hello,
Yes,
hello.
I'm here.
Why am
Hello.
I picking on you? Why am I being such a mean teacher? It's not fair, man. It's not fair. Oh man, she doesn't want to talk to me. She's mad at me. Winway,
Uh,
how do you pick more than one? How do you pick more than one file at a time? Winway, how do you do this? Ta-da! How do you pick more than one file at a time?
I don't know.
Oh, here, let me help you out. Winway, hold your mouse down, and then it's kind of like they call it like a rubber band. And you can pull out this square block, right?
Oh, yes.
Cool. Winway, try this one. Click, and then go shift, click. Did it work for you? Yes, no?
Yes.
Cool, cool. And there's one more. Watch this. Go control click, and you don't have to pick it right next to each other. You can skip a couple. Cool?
Okay.
Cool, 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 cool. When Hui, how do you pick them all? You know or don't know?
I know.
Here, on the menu, on the ribbon, you see the file ribbon, the home ribbon, the share, the view. On the ribbon, go to home, right?
Home. Yes,
And then
and
do you pick the clipboard group, the organized group, the new group, the open group, or the select group? Which one?
organize group.
Try again, try again. Not
Or,
that one.
organize.
This one, this one.
Select.
Yeah, go to select, and then you see the select all.
Select all.
Ta-da! Now, Winway, what's the keyboard shortcut to select all?
And Control and A.
Oh, awesome, awesome. And once again, Winway, it's an open computer book. I mean, it's an open computer test. So you guys can find answers like this, right? Yes, no?
Yes.
Thank you so much, girl. Piece it. Oh man, you know what I forgot? Piece it. I didn't ask you a question. Piece it. Do you see home, select, invert? Yes, no?
Yes.
What does it do? Oh, wait. You ready? Let me explain it. Ready? Piece it. It picks what's unpicks and unpicks what's picked. Okay, it's your turn. Piece it. What does invert do? Invert select.
Invert select.
You can say it one more time or not? It picks what's unpicked and unpicks what's picked. Thank you. That's such a good gift for me. Piece it. What does invert select do?
Reverse the current selection.
Yeah. What's its purpose though?
Mm,
Why would you use this?
to unselect.
Oh man, are you okay? Piece it. Do you see love?
Love. Yes.
Pick love.
Pick love.
I don't want to pick love. What I want to pick is Winway. So what I do is I pick love and then watch. I'm going to go home, select, invert, select. Ta-da! Cool. And then all I got to do is pick up Winway and then drop her into love. Ta-da! I have to wait a little bit. There. Cool.
Nice.
Did you do the same?
Yes, I already do.
Okay. Go into love. Are you in love or not?
Uh, yes.
You're not going to answer that, are you? Now, piece it. Oh man, before we do this, you guys, let's go to view on the ribbon. Go to view, go to layout, right? And you got this extra large icon. This is worthless unless you got pictures, right? And I was using medium icon. Piece it. The one I really like to use is the detail one. See it?
See it.
And this is what I do. I don't know about you, but I'll make a document. I'm looking for it, so I'll just sort it from most current to the least current. I'll just sort it right here. Cool. And I use this one all the time, and then I can go back to A, B, C, D. And if you click on the top of it, it goes A, B, C, D. If you click on it again, it'll go Z through A. And the one I want to show you, if you right click here, look at all of the different choices you got. And you see more?
Yes.
Oh man, look at all the things I can put on your test. Cool. You're not saying cool, man. And
What was that?
you grew up using Windows, so I can give you all of these questions, right? All of these, right? I can make it very difficult to test because you guys are experts, Deluxe experts, right? Piece it, right?
Yes.
He's being quiet now.
Mr. Brian, can you show me how did you open the tab again?
What are you talking about?
The one that got the years and all those tags.
Oh, just right click on that title up there.
I see. And click more.
Oh yeah, isn't that awesome?
I see.
I'll show you one more trick while we're here. if you go right click somewhere and say customize this folder, if you
Wait,
click
what
in
you
a
saying?
if you click in a folder, don't click on a file, just click in the folder and then customize this folder. And then look at this. You can change the folder so that it's for documents, or it'll be for pictures. So you can see these little icons, or you can make it so it's music. And if you make it for music, the headings will change as well. But you knew that, right? You knew that. You knew that, right? Come on, Isaac,
Yeah.
tell me.
I know.
Where did PSET go? You ready, PSET?
I'm ready.
You remember the change the name?
Yes.
Go Control A, pick it all. And
Okay.
how do you change the name?
Home and
This one will work.
organize.
Yeah. Home, organize, rename
And
works
rename.
perfectly for this. Or you can press F2. Either one works fine. I'm going to do the F2. And to get this to work, watch this PSET. Don't click on anything. Just type in, I'm going to type PSET. Press enter. Ta-da! Thank you. Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I use this all the time. I don't know if you do or not. Do you? Yes, no?
Not really.
I'll use this for photos. Let me go pick my photos. No, that's a bad photo. Let me go down to pictures. Man, I got too many things going on here. You see November 2020?
Mm.
See all of these guys? Something like this, I'll go Control A, I'll press F2, and I'll go November 2020. Cool.
Yes, it's
And that way I take care of my vacation pictures. I'll have like Christmas 2020, Christmas 2021. And I don't know about you, but I'll have like 300, 500 photos when I do this. And that way I got a chance of figuring out, that's what I'm doing. Cool?
nice picture.
Cool. What am I doing? Oh, that's my private pictures. Quit looking, man. That's secret stuff, man. What are you doing spying on me, BSIT?
Sorry.
No, you're doing fine. Here, I forget to mark you, though. I marked you. I got to talk to Pon a little bit. Hey, guy. How you doing?
Yes, I'm here.
And what was he doing? Oh, we were doing, I'm sorry, I lost it. I'm going to go back to File Explorer. I'm going to go back to Documents. And then I put a file, just so I didn't screw stuff up. I didn't want to screw up your desktop or your documents, so I put a new one in there, right? Pornlacrit, right? Pornlawit.
Yes.
How do you make a shortcut?
Shortcut off.
How do you make a shortcut?
You mean select all?
How do you make a shortcut?
Control A.
How do you make a shortcut? I'm having fun now.
I don't know.
Right click and
Or. Or.
Pornlawit. How do you make a shortcut?
Right click, then go to the create shortcut.
Oh, let me go up to love. Let me go make a shortcut of love, okay? There's a couple ways to do it. You should be able to do it up here too. Home. You can do, yeah, you can do home, clipboard copy, home, clipboard, and you see paste shortcut.
Mhm.
Did that work for you?
Yes.
And I think I always have to think about this. It's either Control Shift or it's, yeah, there it is. If you do Control Shift and drag the file or the folder, you see the create link,
Mhm.
right? What is the shortcut? Conlowit, where did you go, guy?
Yes, I'm still here.
What is a shortcut?
Like east.
It's like a pointer to the original file, okay? Conlowit.
Okay.
Conlowit, what is a shortcut?
It's the to point to the original file.
It points to the original file. Watch, if I go right click properties, this shortcut's going to be really, really small. The size of it is, look at this, 1 kilobyte, right? And you can point to a gigabyte of file or folder, but the shortcut's really small, right? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Now, if I go click, it's just like if I clicked on the real folder, right? Yes, no?
Yes.
Now, if I delete it, what does that do to the original file?
Then it just delete the shortcut.
It just deletes the shortcut. It doesn't hurt the original one at all, right?
Yeah.
How do I see where the shortcut's pointing to? Do you know or don't know?
I don't.
Oh, if you don't know, usually if you right click, the answer comes up. I got a mess going on just because you see I installed all these files, all these programs. Go right click and then go where? Go down to properties, right?
Yes.
And where do you see the location of the folder or the file? See it right here?
Oh.
See it under target?
Yes.
If you go open file location, you can actually see it. It'll open up a browser. Oh, it already did because I got it open. Duh, that didn't do anything. Cool.
Cool.
You use shortcuts or not?
No, I don't.
Because I can take this, put this on the desktop, right?
Yes.
And then let me get, oh man, I got a mess going on. There. And any question I'd ask, it's under right click properties. You can change the location it's pointing to. You can change the icon. You can open the file location. You can change what it does and stuff. Cool.
Cool.
By the way, if you go right click properties, you can see when the file was made. You can see when it was modified. You can see when I last opened it, right?
Yes.
You can see the size.
Mhm.
And what the heck's this read-only and hidden attribute? I can't hear you, guy.
I don't know.
If you make it read-only, what does it do? Oh man, this is a bad example. Let me go back. Let me go back here. Let me go back to my document. Let me go back to, where were we? We're in documents, the fake documents. There, the fake documents. Okay. This one's probably easier. You see the am I in the right one? This is not a crucial. I'm in the wrong class, man. There. That's still the wrong class. There. You see the piece it?
Yes.
You ready? Let's go right click. Let's go properties. How about if we make it read only? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go click. Can I change it?
Yes.
You just close the share screen.
Yeah, something went weird. It's that kind of day. I kind of crashed before. Can you save it now?
Yes.
I don't believe you. Try it. Go file, save. Something screwed up. See. Can you save it?
No.
You have to do what?
change the name.
Yeah, it's not that powerful. It makes it so you don't actually save over something you want to save, but you can give it a different name. So, and you can delete the file. The read-only doesn't do anything about that. I'll ask you questions like that. I'll ask you, what does hide do? Hide's not that powerful. They do that for system files so that you don't screw them up, but it's pretty easy just to go click it and turn hide back on. And of course, the advanced function, if I got the hard question, these are the ones where I'll ask the harder ones. Okay.
Okay.
Oh man, what else do I need to show you guys?
I have a question about the property. What's
Uh-huh.
the difference between OK and apply? Can you go back?
Which one?
The property
Uh-huh.
and you see at the button there's OK and apply. What's the difference?
It's the same thing.
Why do they make the two button doing the same thing?
You see hidden.
Yeah.
If I say okay, it will save it. If I say apply, it'll make it so that it applies to the file.
Then there's no purpose of having.
I don't know. I'm not the one. Yeah, I don't know why they put apply. Usually Microsoft does okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's kind of a weird button right there. That one's kind of
Okay.
interesting. The newer systems like Apple, it's kind of nice because they don't tell you to save it when you change the settings. It just saves it automatically. And I'm starting to like those programs a lot better than the old one where you have to press okay. But sometimes you'll screw stuff up accidentally if you do that, you know? Okay.
Okay.
Are you there?
I'm here.
Oh man, I might as well talk to Isaac anyway. Isaac, I forgot to talk about, you guys got my classes. These things are posted. By the way, at the end of the class is when these files will post up. Okay. Oh man,
Yes.
I've already posted this one up so you guys can kind of follow along anyway. But usually I'll post it like at 4 o'clock. Okay. Okay.
When the
Oh
class
man,
ends.
I told you I'm a Windows user. Now, Isaac, you guys have been seeing my videos or not?
No, not me.
If you
Haven't.
go to the top, you see the playlist right here. Let's go ahead and do the playlist section 2. And if you click on that link, that'll take you to the playlist. And I make it unlisted. So that means that you have to have the link to be able to see the videos. So it should be just us in the class that see it. Okay. Okay. Oh
Okay.
man, see, I got too many okays now. Now I'm stuck in okay. The thing I want to show you, Isaac, is some people tell me I go too fast. Yes, no? Yes or no? Come on,
Yes,
Isaac, have an
sometimes.
honest conversation with me.
Yeah, sometimes you're growing too fast. I agree on
I
that.
trust that you'll tell me, slow down, Brian, slow down. Okay.
Sure.
Now,
When you go
Isaac,
too fast, I will tell you to slow down.
I've recorded these. And by the way, you see that little settings over here.
Yeah.
You can
slow
set
it
the
down.
playback speed to slower. So I look like Forrest Gump. What I'd recommend though, Isaac, is turn it up to like 2 times. And then you see this CC here.
Yeah, the subtitle.
Yeah, and actually watch. Oh man, you can watch.
Yeah.
It does really well, and that way you can actually go through my videos and read real quickly if you want to catch up or review something that I was doing. But if I'm going too fast, just turn it slow. Cool?
Cool.
Cool.
Got it.
I think it's break time, don't you? You want a break or no break? Shannon said no break, right?
No, I didn't said anything.
I know. That's why I'm talking
Break,
to you.
break,
man.
break.
Yeah, break.
Don't-
Break.
You can break anything you want. It's your house.
Oh, bruh.
See you guys. I'll see you at 3:10. I'm at 3:05. Let's take a
Yep.
15-minute one. I'll see you guys at 3:05, and we'll do GIMP next. You guys saw I put it in line already. We're going to use that image that I posted in line. I'll post it back up into the chat as well if you have a little problem getting.
We're going to make another avatar.
No, man. I got one avatar already.
Aw.
Take a break, man. I'm going to go get coffee or something. I'll see you guys in 15.
See you later.
Excuse me, sir. Could you please show me how to read handout? Or you can get coffee first and then.
Oh,
You can-
if you want to, why don't you share your screen and show me what you're looking at?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Which one do you want to read?
So this is week 2, so I have to read all this topic, right?
You're doing really well because most people won't do that. You can click on the link. You can go control click, and that should take you to that part.
Yep. But
So, which
there
one do you
are-
want to go read?
Yeah.
Oh, stop there if you want.
Yeah.
The kinds of questions I'd ask, microcomputer, maybe not. The thing I was covering is what's a desktop, what's a laptop, what's a tablet computer, right? That one shouldn't be that difficult of a question, but if you're not sure, you can go click on that link and then go find a definition real quick, right?
Yeah. So I have to click all like blue words.
You don't have to, but some of the easy questions I'd be asked, what's a desktop or what's a laptop? Or you remember I was talking about a little bit, what's the difference between a laptop and a desktop? What's the difference between a smartphone and a laptop, right?
Yeah.
And those should be easy questions, but sometimes they hurt your brain more than they should. So if you're not sure, it's right there. You can just click and read more, right?
Yeah. So I'm not sure about desktop computers. I click it and I go to wiki. And how deep should I go?
Not that deep, right there. That first paragraph, it's a personal computer used for single use. It's on a desktop. Yeah. So be familiar with the terms. If you see a term that you don't understand, go back and look at it, read it. Go back to the handout. Maybe scoot down. The first part's not that bad. It's just a whole bunch of terms. If you scoot down to maybe like input, output, or maybe go to the CPU one and I can show you.
CPU.
Yeah.
Like this is CPU, right?
Did you download this?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. If you just scroll down to maybe about page 30 or something like that, 45 or something like that. Keep going down. See supercomputer, and it talks about supercomputer.
Smartphone.
And the smartphone actually is pretty cool, but you don't have to memorize all that. Just comfortable, understand what they stand for. You send MOS right there.
MOS.
Yeah. I'll ask stuff like, what are the sensors that are in a smartphone? They're right there. See it? What's the sensor on a smartphone? It's right there in that first paragraph.
I haven't seen it. Yeah, which line?
Magnetometer, proximity sensor, barometer, gyroscope, accelerometer, and more. See the sensors right there? Various sensors. The MC path that we're going to do next week, I asked questions like that already, but this is nice because the handout's updated and it's got a lot more detail than the last time, and that's in there right there. See it right there? And if you don't know what if you don't know what a proximity sensor is, do you know what it is?
No.
It's the thing that tells you if it's close to your face or far away from your face. And see it right there? It tells you exactly the first sentence.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's an open computer test anyway. It's an open notebook test. So you guys can go find this, but if you take a long time finding it, you can't answer all the questions. So the more that you know, the more you understand what part of the handout to maybe go look. And if you read it before, if you can answer the questions without having to go look stuff up, you'll answer it quicker.
Yeah.
Is that helping?
Yes.
Oh man, look at lithium ion battery. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff in here.
Yeah.
Some of that I'm not going to test you in that much detail. PDAs don't exist any longer. I'm not going to ask you about BlackBerry, No Gear, Symbian, Windows Mobile. QWERTY is one of the things I'll talk about, but that's in the input part. It's in the input handout. See QWERTY keyboard on the bottom paragraph. I'll ask about resistive touchscreen. I'll ask about capacitive touchscreen.
So we have 11 weeks and we have to read all of this pages.
Read through it, scan through it.
Just scan, right?
It's a different sort of reading. It's not where you read every word. Okay. when
Yeah.
you're in academics, the way that you read turns different than if you're reading a book. If you're reading like a book, it'll take forever. What you want to do is be able to scan through that, recognize different terms. Okay.
Yeah. Find the main points and catch it.
Most of the history I don't care about, but I did have a little bit about wiki history, or not wiki, but internet history. In general, I'll ask maybe one question or two questions about internet, and I just have you guys read the handout. I don't have time to cover it in class. Okay. If I ask a question out of that one, it should be something that when you're reading through it, you should be able to see, obviously. I love the new handout, though. This has got so much detail in it. I'm sorry. For you, detail means something bad, I know. I'll ask about multitasking.
Who made this handout?
I made it. I took it from Wikipedia,
So you.
and then I edited it down.
Mm,
Usually it's smaller than this, but I went ahead and left the pictures in and stuff this time. So it's a little bit more than normal.
yeah.
But when you read through it, just kind of glance through it, read it, understand, like foldable phones. I probably won't ask anything about it, but you should know what a foldable phone is, right?
Yeah.
That's what I want from that. Multitasking is one of the topics I will ask about. Multitasking, you'll see it in the supercomputers, and you'll see it when you get back down to CPUs, when you're talking about having more than one CPU, so you multitask. Okay, is that helping a bit or not?
Yes, that's really helped me.
I think you're probably going into too much detail, and you're probably trying to read it too slowly.
Yeah.
Scan through it, look for words that you don't necessarily recognize, and then if you don't recognize the words, go look them up a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
Good
Thank
one,
you.
guy. I appreciate you asking me.
Sorry. So this is for midterms, right?
It's after midterm, but most of it, I got a lot of detail for the midterm. For after the midterm, we're going to do a case study, and I'll walk you through an example case study 2 or 3 times. I'll have you guys practice it many, many times.
Okay, thank you.
So, yeah.
And where can I find that PDF file again?
Let me go steal my desktop real quick. You guys are asking really good questions. It's in week 1 or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in week 1 handout.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I found it. Thank you.
You see it? Yeah, sorry. I thought I posted it and I forgot the first week. And if you download it, you got the links, and the links will open up automatically.
Oh, okay.
Cool, girl. You guys are on the ball. We got 5 more minutes. I'm going to go get up, just walk around a little bit. I'm a bit stiff now. It's time, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. I did really good on time last time. Chanon, how are you doing?
Doing okay.
You got GIMP open yet or not yet?
Wait.
Open's
Yeah, I
okay.
have it open.
Okay. Let me give a second or two for some people, other people kind of catch up. And let me make sure I got my desktop shared anyway. I get in a big hurry sometimes. I'll try to slow down. Let me move that over here. And Chanon, your GIMP, looks the same as mine or not?
No.
Let me go show you, because I think some of you guys probably didn't turn off single window mode. Chanon, I think you probably did this already, right?
Yeah.
So the rest of you guys, if you still have GIMP looking like this, go to Windows, go to single window mode. And let me give it a second or two, because I think some people are still opening up the program. Once again, what I want you guys to do, if you guys look like you have one single window, go Windows. Any of you guys that way? Isaac, do you have it in single window mode, or you already have it set up?
I did.
Okay.
I have
Let
it set up
me
already.
walk you through it, Isaac. Go Windows, turn off single window mode, okay?
Turn off, right? Oh, yeah, I did turn off it.
And then you see the toolbox here. Let's just close it. And then you see the brushes over here. Close it. What I think's happening, I did this the last two terms, there's just way too many functions going on and it confuses you guys. So I want to keep it super, super simple, okay? If you want to leave this turned on, it's okay. But I think people that leave it on will get a little bit confused. So thank you, Isaac. Chanon, are we ready now?
Yes.
And Chanon, you can turn these back on anyway. You can go Windows and you see the new toolbox. The
Yeah.
keyboard shortcut to bring the toolbox is what? What's the keyboard shortcut to open the toolbox?
Control B.
Yeah, and once you do it a couple of times, I'm going to leave that run right here. And how do you open up the layers?
Control L.
Control L, or you can go Windows, dockable dialog box, layer, and those are the two ones we're going to use. There's one more. You remember the tool options. When you get the paintbrush and you go click, click, you open up this, or if you want to do it from the Windows, that's how you do it, okay? And I think I'm there. I'm going to turn my layers off. I'm going to leave my tools up. Now, Chanon, let's go get the picture. You got the image that I have, right?
Yeah, the one that kind of looks like a wheel.
Yeah. Let me go make this a little bit smaller there. And then all you got to do is pick it up. You see that gray background, and if you drop it, it's perfect size. Or you can go File, Open, or you can File, Open as Layer. There's a couple of different ways to do this. The one I just showed you is the easiest one, though, right?
Where is this picture?
I just dropped it in the chat.
In the chat.
Or it's on the line group. Or you can download the PowerPoint, but I think you guys can look at the PowerPoint later on. Chanon, the tool we're going to use, let me close this junk up a little bit. The tool we're going to use is right here. Right click, you see the ellipse?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, once again, these right here can be a little bit fussy. I think they fixed it in this version. If you have problems, right click it and then it'll stay fixed and you guys can pick it a little bit easier. You can press E to do the ellipse tool. And let's go ahead and draw it out. Let's go use the ellipse to pick your circle design. And you see those big corners? I love this. I love this tool because most other things I got these little circles that I'm drawing with. With these big rectangles for these handles, I love it, man. I really like GIMP.
Sorry, sir.
Uh-huh.
How do you make it fit the window, like the picture to fit the actual box, the whole
What you
window?
talk about?
My picture is a bit smaller than the
That's why I said, go do this. Go file, close all,
close
File.
all.
file, close all,
Oh,
discard change. You see that
Okay.
gray thing right there?
yeah.
Drop it in there. If you don't do that, it'll be too big or too small, and that's what's happening. Okay,
Oh, okay.
let me go find my mess real quick. I got download here. There, download. See my picture right there?
Yes.
Pick it up, and just drop it on that gray background. It's perfect size, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Should known. Oh man, now I gotta go catch up again. Let me go get my control B, go get my circle thing. Who was talking to me? Who was asking me questions?
Oh, it's Tanik. It's me.
Yeah, Jeanette, let me walk you through one more time, okay? Go over here. You see the one that looks like a rectangle?
Oh, yeah.
Go Control B, bring up the tool, and then if you right click, I don't want the rectangle, I want the circle, I want the ellipse, right?
Okay.
And then drag it out, and then get it as close as you can. The nicer, the better. And once again, I got these really nice big handles. I love these handles, man. Oh man, I screwed up. Let me go do it. I messed it up. Let me go do it again. There. There. How you doing?
Good.
I'm pretty
Good.
close.
Yeah.
Now you see the little squiggle, squiggle, squiggle?
Yeah.
That's called marching ants. That means I've already picked it. I don't need to press enter to select, okay? And what I can do once I picked it, you remember the bring up the layers, Control L, or I'm going to do it this way, Windows, dockable dialog box, bring up your layers, okay?
Okay.
And then let's go ahead, go Control C, Control V. I'm going to do edit, copy, just because you guys can see it that easier, okay? I'm going to do edit, paste, okay?
Okay.
And ta-da, you see over in the layers,
Oh.
I have this floating
yeah.
selection.
Yes.
Right click that floating selection to new layer. There. And now make that stick down to a clear layer. Watch, let me turn off the bottom layer. Ta-da, cool, cool. Nah.
Yeah, cool.
I'm going to leave the bottom layer turned
How
off.
do you do that?
I'm going to go right click, add new layer. Let's go right click, new layer.
Excuse me, can you do that again?
No.
I lost.
What are you talking about? Do what? You have to be more specific. Do what?
Yeah, this one, yeah. How to do the separate the background and the
Once again, did you go pick the circle?
yeah.
It's already selected, right?
Yeah.
Control, edit, copy. Okay. Edit, paste. KO.
Yeah.
Now you see over on the right hand side, go Control L, bring up your layers. And you see the floating selection?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Right click, new layer, right click to new layer. Ta-da! Turn off the bottom one. I messed this one up a little bit though. Where did Tanik go?
I'm still here.
Okay, let's go put a new layer in. Right click, new layer, right click. I'm going to call this background because I'm going to put a gradient on it, okay? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And I've been playing with this one. The one you see the bucket fill. Right click. Let's go change it to gradient.
Gradient.
I've been messing with mine. I'm going to reset it to black and white. On the tool box, I've reset it to black and white. And do you remember how you changed black to a different color?
You click on it.
Yeah, I'm going to make it bright red. Maybe yellow. That's, yeah, I'm going to pick yellow. And then you see the white. I'm going to click on that. Go make it purple. Okay.
Okay.
And we got the gradient.
Yeah.
And if you got the new version, all you have to do is kind of drag it and drop it. Oh man, it went back to the radial one. I'm going to go click. I'm going to open up settings. You don't have to do this. We'll do this a little bit later on. I'm going to change it so that it's, yeah, I need to change it to linear. There we go. Ta-da, cool. Is it working for you?
Yeah. Cool.
And then, oh man, where's my circle? What do I do with my circle? You see the background?
I lost my circle too.
You see the background? Go Control L, pick that top layer, and then just make it go down. Cool?
Oh yeah. Cool.
Yeah, and I'm running Zoom, and sometimes when I'm running Zoom, when I drag this, it gets all messed up. And you might have the same problem. When you got Zoom and then you got another graphic program running, it's pretty labor intensive on your CPU. But I think you guys are doing okay right now.
Mr. Brian,
Uh-huh.
can you show me how to do it again? I lost.
No, man, I want to do a new one.
Okay.
Piran, if you want, you can rewatch this. If you guys want to if you want to come on Saturday, the first hour I'm going to do Mac, but if I'm going to do this version and using the Mac version, I'll repeat this one more time if you want to come join again. Okay, Piran?
On Saturday, I'm not free.
Oh, that's okay. You can watch the video. Actually, if you want to hang around after this, I don't mind showing you how to do this one more time. Okay.
Okay. I'll stay after class.
But Piran, why don't you stick with me for a little bit? Let's delete that top one. Let's go right click, delete, right click, delete, and let's go back to our original one. Okay. Oh man, let me go turn this on. Right click, delete. What the heck? That little X right there deletes. Let's go back to our original. Okay, guy? Are you there, Piran?
Yes, I'm here.
The next tool we're going to use, it's right here. It looks like a baby bottle. You see it? It's a little hard. Let me go get my pen real quick and circle it. There. It's the one that looks like the baby bottle right here. It's called the Bezier curve, or it's called the pin tool, or I think they call it path tool. You see it, guy? You see it right there? Right?
Yeah. Yes.
Now, you remember how to zoom in? Shift plus, shift plus, shift plus, minus, 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 shift plus, shift plus, shift plus. And then if you use your middle mouse, you can drag it around, or Piran, you can use the space bar and then you can move it around. KO. And I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more, shift plus. And if I do that, it's going to come out really nice. And then, are you ready? Use the pen. What's it called? The path tool, I think. Go click. And then if you zoom in, you can just do it a straight line. You just put them really close together. And let's just take our time, okay, guy? And Piran, if you hold your mouse down, you see you can pull these handles out. And you can make these nice curves. I'm zoomed in so closely that I'm not going to do it that way. I'm just going to use straight lines. Okay, Piran?
Okay.
And it's going to look really sweet when we do this anyway, guys. And let's just take our time. It's a nice Thursday for it. It's raining out.
How do you make it curve?
I'm not going to show you, man. It's going to mess you up. Why don't you just stay with straight line, and then I'll show you a little later on, okay?
All right.
And if you mess it up, just go Control Z, back it up by one, and then you can just put it back. You can just draw again. And the main thing, Kieran, is when you get close to being finished, when you get close to being done, you have to connect the path, but don't connect the path. Leave a little space, okay, Kieran? And then I'll show you how to finish it out, where it works every time. Okay, Piran?
Okay.
And how about you doing? I'm enjoying this, guy. I have a hard time slow down. I always am running too fast. This makes me kind of relax a little bit. I'm going slower than I normally do. And this is, when you're doing selections, this is usually the tool that you use to do it with. Because it comes out really smooth and you can do a curve.
Sorry, Mr. Brian.
Huh?
How to zoom out again, please?
Oh, minus, 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 minus. Shift plus,
Okay,
shift plus, shift plus.
I think it's easier if you just click Control and use your scroll.
Yeah, you can do Control and scroll in, scroll out. I like to use the plus and minus when I'm doing like this because I like to use the middle mouse to drag it around. But yeah, once you get used to it, you just don't even think about it, do you?
Do we connect this to the start?
You have to close the path. Yeah, you have to connect it. Wait a second, let me catch up and I'll show you an easy way to do it. Are you there yet or not there yet, Isaac?
I am already almost to the end.
Okay, get really, really close, but don't close the path, okay?
Okay.
All right, and then tell me when you're there. Are you ready, Isaac?
Yeah, almost to the end. Yeah, I'm there already.
Press enter.
What? Enter?
Press enter.
Well, which button is that?
The one that says return or enter, or the one that's got an arrow on it.
Oh, enter. Oh, I see.
And do you see the marching ants?
Oh, it did. It did end.
You got it, guy. And then what you need to do next is go Control C, Control V. Okay. Look at your layers. You see it?
Yeah. I see it.
Go right click and go to new layer. Is it working?
Wait, hold up. Why isn't it showing the picture?
Go right click. You see where it's saying floating layer?
Yeah. Floating layer.
Go right click to new layer. Right click to new layer.
Oh, I see.
And then close the bottom one. And look how nice that looks. Isn't that cool?
I got it.
You got those dots in the way. All you have to do is go to the toolbar, pick the little X, pick the what's it called? Move it tool. And then those dots will go away. Cool?
Yeah, it's gone. The dots are gone.
Kasim, how you doing, guy?
Mr. Brian, I lost my layer.
What do you mean you lost your layer?
The layer doesn't appear.
Go Control L, bring up your layer.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you go. I better let you work then. I think you maybe are a little bit behind then.
So we copy and paste it, right? The one we select.
Once it's selected, you see where I'm at right now? I'm about to close the link.
And enter, right?
Yeah, the easiest way is just press enter and that will close it automatically. See, oh, what the heck? I screwed that up. Here, let me make sure I'm on the right one. I need to pick that point again. Now you see my marching ants?
Yes.
And then you can do the edit, copy. edit, paste.
Mm,
And you see that floating point selection? You remember
Oh,
what to
no.
do?
no. Wait, I just
Right.
got the pasted layer.
Yeah, you see that floating selection, pasted layer?
Yes.
Right click to new layer.
Uh-huh.
It's done. We'll turn off the bottom one. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look how nice that is. Isn't that sweet?
Very
And then
nice.
you see these dots? All you have to do is just go pick something on your toolbox and it goes away.
Okay. Thank you.
Isn't that sweet?
What should I do if I use Mac?
It's the same thing.
You should come to Saturday.
It does exactly the same thing. The only thing is where I'm saying control, usually you have to do the command key. But it works exactly the same way, guys.
So I have to press Command and Enter.
For which one? Yeah,
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
about to.
if you copy and paste, do Command C, Command V. Yeah.
Before that step. Yeah, I'm about to finish, like point all the circle.
Oh, are you about to close the path?
Yes, yes.
Press enter.
Press Enter.
And you see the marching ant?
Press Enter. What does it mean press? Oh, Enter. Yeah, I got it.
Sure. I'm sorry, I'm
yeah, I
not
got it.
pronouncing it correctly. You see the marching ant?
Yes.
And if just to make sure we don't mess up, you can go edit, copy,
Edit copy.
and then go edit, paste.
Edit paste.
Yeah. And then you see over here, you'll see the floating layer.
Yeah, I said it.
Right click to new layer.
Right click to new layer.
Cool.
Yeah, I did it.
Turn the bottom one off.
Turn the bottom one off.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
Just go pick like the move it tool and you'll get rid of those dots.
Move it.
Sweet,
Yeah.
sweet. Nah.
I know. Thank
Let's
you,
go do-
sir.
Let's go do it, man. You ready? Let's go do the right click, new layer. Let's go put the background in. Achinon, I was talking to Achinon.
No.
That's okay. I'm going to talk to Achinon. Achinon, I'm going to go, okay, new layer, right? The gradient, I'm going to go click. I want to show you some toys, man. You see this right here?
Yes.
And the preset is FG to BG, one of these guys. I want you to scroll down, go play a little bit, but remember to fix this. You see all of the preset colors they have?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me go do rainbow. Oh yeah. And then drag it down. Look how clean that is, man. The one problem, Isaac, do you see my edge right there? It looks like it's cut. It's a little bit too sharp. To fix that, what you want to do is you want to go, maybe I'll have to do it later on. You want to do select feather right there, and then it'll blur that edge just a little bit, make it look a little bit more natural. I forgot to do that this time.
So you need to click on the dot layer, and then you click on the fur.
I'll show you real quick. You remember the path that we did?
Yeah.
You can bring that path back up. You see it right there, Windows dockable dialog path.
Oh, I see there.
And you see the path right there?
Uh-huh.
Right click and you can do, I'm probably going to lose some of you guys. I shouldn't do this. Sorry about this. Path to select. You see the marching ants?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
And then watch, if you go select feather,
Better, so it will become more.
it just
sharp.
it feathers the edge. It blurs the edge so it looks a little bit nicer. Watch. I'm going to go ahead and say okay, and I'm going to get rid of my top layer. I'm going to go back to the original one. Okay.
Okay.
I'm probably going to screw you over. Sorry about screwing you over. Edit, copy, edit, paste. I was doing so well, and that right click to new layer.
I'm already lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that.
I
You see how that looks so much
Yeah, yeah,
nicer now?
Yeah.
It blurs it just a little bit, so it makes it look like it's not a sharp cut. And it looks more natural. Sweet, man. And for those of you that I lost, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's my fault, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did something I wasn't supposed to do. I'm sorry, poor Matt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Poor Matt, how you doing anyway?
I'm doing great.
You ready to start over again?
Achan, I had a question. Could you show how you added the background again?
Oh, yeah, let me just go delete it real quick. Right click, new layer. KO?
Yes.
I've named it background just so that you guys can remember which one it is. And then you remember the gradient?
Oh, yes.
And the thing I'm doing here is I'm going to go click. I'm going to double click, bring up the tools. Now you can do a yellow to pink gradient if you want. What I want to show you is you see this right here. You see it?
Yes.
If you click it, you got all these preset colors. And that's what I'm playing with just for fun.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing is, don't forget to turn it back to the setting. That's what I did for the other class because I've been playing with it. But you see all of these presets? Let me go do blue-green. That one's kind of nice. Yeah, that one's sweet, guys. And then you just drag that one down below the. That one's sweet. That one's sweet. That looks like the sky.
Yes.
Let me go place with some more. I got some more that I want to show you, but I'm having fun now. Thank you, guys. I'm enjoying the class with you.
Sorry,
Pastel.
I have a question.
Yeah.
It is necessary to do this with this program.
Oh, I'm teaching you Gimp, so I want you to use Gimp. I want you to practice Gimp, okay, guys?
Because I just downloaded it a while ago and it just finished, but I already did the same thing on Photoshop.
Well, you can do the same in Photoshop. I'm trying to show you how to use a new program and learn how to learn a new program. My purpose is not to have you do something you already know. I'm picking something that I think most of you guys haven't used before, right?
Yeah.
And the reason is to have you guys learn to be more flexible and learn how to pick stuff up. But yeah, you can do all of this in Photoshop. But yeah, try your hand with Gimp if you don't mind, guy. And the thing about using Gimp is when you go back to Photoshop, you'll be able to compare between them and decide, this is a nice feature, this is a nice feature. Sometimes you have to look at another way a program works to see it. What I really love is this right click though. See that right there? I really love that, man.
I have a question.
Oh, let's start over. Let's start over. Cora, Matt, are you ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Click the exit. Let's go back to the original one. Are you ready, Bora, Matt?
Yes.
And we're going to use the color picker. It's the one over here. It should be colorful. It might be, the default might be the fuzzy one, the fuzzy select. It's the one with the 3 dots. It's the 4th one over. It used to be called color picker. They changed it a little bit. I still call it color picker. And you got it, guys?
What's the difference between this one and the last layer, the last two?
The circle picks a circle. The path tool is very precise, and you got a lot more control.
I mean, this fuzzy select.
Fuzzy select will pick. The select color will pick anything that's that color. Fuzzy select will pick a smaller area.
Oh, I see.
You can play with the fuzzy select, but the color selector is the one I want for this one. And Bora, Matt, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
What you got, use it like a paintbrush. So hold your mouse down and pick a sample of the color that you want to keep. And it's a kind of a fussy tool. You just have to kind of play with it. And you see it, you already got it selected when you pull it down. Is it working for you?
Yeah.
And you just kind of have to fuss with it. Are you ready for the Control C, Control V, edit, copy, edit, paste. Over on the right-hand side to new layer, under where you got the floating one. Cool?
What? How do you do that?
And you can do that to people's faces too. You can scrape their face off. I kind of got a little bit too much gray. Let me go try it again. Boramat, how's yours looking? I'm going to pick over here where I got a little bit more white. I don't want the gray though. There. Boramat, how did yours look? You're not talking to me.
Fine.
Did it come out or not?
Yeah.
Let me try this one. Edit, copy, edit, paste. Right click, new layer. I think, yeah, that's a keeper there, guys. I like that one. Cool. And Boramat, you remember right click, new layer. I think I want to do a solid color. I'm going to go do bucket fill. Maybe the pinky one. You see right here, you can switch it from yellow to pink to yellow. You can switch your colors back and forth. How's yours doing, Boraman? I'm sorry, Boramat.
Yeah.
And you ready to go
Okay.
play? You ready to go play with modes? You see my normal? The one that works really nice is the grain merge. Yeah, that's it right there. That I wanted it a little bit stronger though. Maybe darken. I was playing with this before. Oh, that one. Isn't that sweet? And it looks like I got all of that detail in between like that. Boramat, which can I see yours just for fun? Can you share your screen or not?
Just a sec. And I think my program gone weird.
Can you do this in Photoshop? I like this. This one's kind of fun. How come I'm just talking to all guys? Where's all the women? Oh, I think they use MacBook. Except for Wenwei. She's still mad at me. Wenwei, thank you so much for your help, for being my example. I enjoyed that one.
So Brian,
Uh-huh.
the fuzzy thing doesn't work for me. I don't know why.
Oh, that's okay. It's a bit fussy.
Okay.
Sunram, are you ready? Let's go do one more, and then we're done. Okay. Sunram, are you ready?
Yes.
Start again. Now this one's the cool one. It's called the foreground picker. It's 1, 2, 3 over. And I think you got free select or you got the scissor tool right there, right? You see the one that looks like a little man?
You are not sharing your screen.
Oh, it would help if I shared my screen, huh?
Yeah.
I'll just talk and talk and talk. Now you see it, right?
Yes.
Okay, Sunram, the one we want is this one right here, the foreground select. And this one, if you read the instructions, it doesn't make sense, but once you use it, it's like, oh, that one makes sense now. Sunram, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm going to make this big. I'm going to make this just a little bit smaller. Now, the first time you do this on RAM, what you got's the lasso tool. And what you got to do is draw a lasso around the object you want to keep. And you don't have to be that neat, but you do have to connect the ends, okay? Okay, oh. Sunram, are you ready for phase 2?
Yes.
Now, the next part, press enter. Did it work? Does yours look the same?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, now what you got now is a sampling brush. And what we want to do is we want to sample the areas that we want to keep. So go like this, just go sample and say, yeah, this is the area that I want. This is the area that I want. This is the area that I want. And I did this the first time on the other class. And I did a really nice job. I don't know what I did right the first time. And I think I'm just going to pick the edges, okay? Sunram? Are you ready?
Yes.
Now, this next part, we might crash and burn. Press enter. This right here will take a lot of power from your CPU. And then we're also running Zoom at the same time. And if you guys got an older laptop, yeah, this might be the last I see of you guys. Thank you. It's been a good class. I almost crashed and burned in the last class because I had too many things going on. But I just have to be patient, let it work. Oh, I got it. I think I did a good one. How about you, Sonram?
I also got it.
I got a little bit of a problem because I don't want this gray right here. This is where I almost crashed. Maybe we'll try to fix it. You see the little foreground picker, go click, click. And you see the draw mode. And you see draw background.
Yes.
I did this last time, but it took forever. I did draw background, and then I'll pick a little bit of that gray right there. And it takes a while though, process. Try not to pick any of the white though, that'll screw it up. And you might crash waiting for this. Oh man, see, it picked everything. It screwed it, went too much. Oh well, he's doing well. Songram, let me just go ahead and finish this out before I mess it up. The next thing is I have to hit enter one more time, okay? You ready, guy?
Yes.
Press enter. And you see the selection? You see the marching ants?
Yes.
And then I'm going to do the edit, copy, edit, paste. You got the floating layer, right?
Yes.
Right click, new layer. Let's go see what it looks like. Yeah, it's nice on the outside, but I had some problems on the inside. But you see how that really is nice right there, though. Hey, I got just a little bit of a shadow. This right here, I overdid it, man. I should have just left it alone. How's yours look?
Working on it.
Oh, you're still waiting?
Yes.
And I left my pink background so I can just bring it up, drag it down. And this tool is nice for cutouts. You see, if I would have had to gone in here and cut all that out, it'd taken forever. I still got some problems, so I still would have to go back here and kind of see if I can clean it up a bit better. But the outside looks awesome. Let me go play with the gradient. And I got pastel pick. This is the thing about gradient. Make sure that you go back up here. Go back to FG to BG or something like that. Yeah.
How did you do that again?
Do which one? You have to be more detailed about that. You're killing me.
Maybe about the background.
You did right click, new layer, right? Yes?
Yeah.
And then over here, you see the bucket fill or the gradient? I did gradient. And I think I got where I'm at. Go click, open up your tool option.
All right.
And I did something weird. I did this one, FG to BG. I got some sort of red in here. I'll have to open that up a little bit bigger so I can read it. I didn't mean to pick that one. It's doing a cool thing with the red though. Can't open it up. But you can do FG to transparent. You can do this abstract one. Go play, man. Go see what it does. That's half of what we're doing, is still exploring and experimenting. And I think we're good for the day. This is where I wanted to end. I'm happy because last time I didn't get this far. So I think I'm making the right decision on how I'm doing it right now.
Mr. Brian.
Yes.
Do you think we will finish this program this semester?
Oh, I'm not going to go through everything. I'm going to spend about 3 weeks. I'm going to spend about 3 sessions or so, show you some things that you can do with it. Yeah. This is one of these programs that you can spend a lifetime. It's like Photoshop. You can spend a lifetime mastering these things.
I mean, like after this, are we going to learn about other programs too?
I'm going to do Inkscape. It's a vector drawing diagram. I used to do Blender, but I think Blender was kind of going off the deep end. It's a 3D animation platform. It's fun to use. If you want me to show you, I'd be happy to show it to you.
Yeah, I always want. Is it like 3D drawing or something?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I've seen my friend doing that before.
This is
cool.
It does get kind of complex, and I lose some of my students when I was doing it. We're done for the day, guys. One of you guys want me to show you how to use the circle one more time to cut out. If you guys want me to do that, I'm happy to do it. Done, man. Done. See you guys.
Bye. See you next Tuesday.
Thank you.
See ya. And if any of you guys want me to go back over something, I'm happy to do it.
Bye.
Bye.
Mr. Brian.
Thank you.
Bye.
Mr. Brian.
Yeah.
Will you post the video in Google Classroom?
Oh, yeah. I'll post it up as fast as I can.
Okay.
I'll try to get it up today.
Okay. So I'll just go to the video, right?
It takes about a half hour or so. I got the other one ready, but it takes the section 1 I already have ready to post up pretty soon, just as soon as we're done. This one, it'll take about 15 or 30 minutes for it to be done, and then I have to post it up.
Okay.
And Mr. In an assignment, you say that put in a different background. So what do you mean by put in a different background?
What were you talking about?
An assignment.
Oh, do like I did with the gradient.
Gradient.
You want me to show you again or not?
No. I mean in Google Classroom that you post an assignment.
Oh, I forgot to remind you guys. Yeah. I want you to do something like this. Cut yourself out nicely. This is not going to be nicely, okay? Control C, Control V, right? And then go put yourself a background. But I want you to do a nice job on it, though, not like me. And let me just go get a gradient. What the heck? I screwed that up. There. Like that. That's what I'm talking about. Cut yourself out and put a background.
I got it.
But make it nicer than this. So I just did it real quick, just to
Yeah,
show
yeah.
you. Okay.
Got it.
I will grade on how well you cut yourself out. So the path tool is the one that really would help
Thank you, sir.
you
Goodbye.
guys near us.
So
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So just cut it and put any background, right?
Yeah. I want to see how nicely it's cut out.
So it could be like plain white background.
Oh, put yourself in a mountain, put yourself in a sky, mess around, man. Have fun.
My gradient isn't working. I'm not sure.
You want to share your screen and I can go. You might have switched, you might have accidentally hit something.
Okay.
Oh, it's because you're selecting stuff.
So how do I deselect that?
Select none. Select none. On the menu, right click. Just right click, select, edit, select none.
None.
Now go try it, it'll work perfect. Just drag it out. Yeah, just drag it over the white.
drag
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, just drag it from left to right.
There you go. Huh? Why doesn't?
Because you have to drag it on the white area. Drag it where you're drawing. Over on where you're drawing.
Wait. Okay, so click on this and drag.
Make sure you're on the right layer, guy. You're on the wrong layer. Yeah, just drag it. Slow down, slow down. Yeah, just drag it. Close it, close it, close it, close it.
Drag it here.
Uh-huh.
Then back.
From left to right.
So from left to right. Release, right? I don't know why being like this.
Let's make sure you got select none. Yeah. Go back to your layers. That's why I was saying don't run it this way. Go Windows and turn off single window mode. You're doing what I was telling you not to do. Turn that off. There you go. And then go view, center view. Center image in window. There you go. And then go control, bring up your tools, control B. I can't see your tools because you're just showing, you might have to share your whole window. There you go, there you go. Now go try it. Right where the, come on, over where the white rectangle is, just drag it.
What? Huh?
Right there. Just drag it.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God, it crashed.
It's okay. Just go open it again. Do it again. If you have problems, just close it and open it again. It'll work fine then.
While we here, can I ask?
Sure.
Can I use Photoshop to do the assignments?
Oh, I want you to use Gimp, guy. The whole purpose is to learn a different program. Okay.
Let me do everything again. It doesn't save. Oh my God.
Could you just check mine? Like, can I just share my screen once?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Let me stop recording.